Oh, hey, big boy. Wait, did you say you're gonna fuck my face? What? Hey, I'm running powder blues. That dude lucky he didn't break nothing. My brother said, hello. Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
My brother said hello, calmly.
The Titans have every intention of walking out of today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Steelers going up against the Titans.
Calmly.
So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team.
It was amazing. I was off work. My brother said hi, by the way.
We appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive
My brother said hello.
of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and our
I have
team.
the one brother that's 19. 20. He's 20. Normally wants us to have a 10-year-old brother. Yeah, that's what I said. Huh?
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
My,
A little bit of ground to
he
make
said
up
he
for
would
the
catch a
offense
charge for a
as they face a
5-year-old.
2nd and 11.
Also, my brother said let him know when to show up for football practice so he can demonstrate proper tackling techniques.
To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that,
What?
but to block, to catch, to help set the tone for their offense.
The test he had to take for his coaching certificate took 2.5 hours.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively.
I mean, it's possible.
But instead, it just brings up 4th down. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
He could. My team tends to get injured.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
Will you teach them well?
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating
He told me to
space for
send
their
my
guys
team to
carrying
Coach
the ball.
Tyler's camp. He'll
That guy
teach them how to
also
shower
breaks
right.
tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. In the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
True. Also, my brother said he needs your help learning how to put his cup on.
We're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
Yeah, you would have. That was actually part of his certificate, Joe. He said if a kid comes up having trouble with the cup, do not help them. Send them to their parents.
Pulled in at the 24. 6-yard return.
So are you going to be head coaching a team, or what's the deal?
Onto the field with a 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to take over again. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just
start.
to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand.
Who knows? You could end up being as a high school coach eventually.
Let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
That opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I'll try to do better here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Don't blame you there.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And the big meet on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry.
I mean, you could always be a head coach, work for the school, and teach like sex ed.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
On now is the Titans punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. .44 on his first punt. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially,
that's what Kashif tells us to do.
And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. Out comes the Steeler offense.
Yes,
now.
we are.
See what they can do here.
See, I heard Kashif likes it when they eat corn a couple hours before he eats it.
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Yes, that was.
It's picked off, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field, and still no points on the screen.
I mean, it was a beautiful catch. You got to give my guy credit. That was beautiful.
Right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Personally, I think it's because we got so used to the way the sliders were. Now we're having to adjust back to Madden's natural bullshit.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. Have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Going for the deep ball. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one...
Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible. The thing is, though, I don't think there's so much butthurt that he won it. I think they're butthurt that he beat Dorian for it.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
And how cocky he got with it.
But as you said, incomplete. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense.
We're going to have to basically run 24-hour advances.
Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the
yeah, it is. You can get it. You can get the digital on the 21st if you got Go edition. But I fucked up and didn't get Go, so it'll be the 25th for me.
And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And some room to work. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line. showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally
That's really cool
yet.
of him.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. A very solid gain of 27.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
One receiver left, that's Allen. From the red zone now, Mariota. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll throw again. Mariota. His pass caught at the 4. And
Well, he ended up taking a few fair sims because of his fed-up schedule. He was out of town and took a 4th loss.
I think that's a big pickup.
And he lost one other game that he actually played.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into
Yeah,
a
his
first
last
down.
was a fair sim
Executed
loss
it
to me.
perfection.
Or a 4th loss, one of the two.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off.
I don't know, I just think that the sliders got him personally.
It'll be interesting
Switching
to see.
back.
Offensive lines had to pass
I think
block
it.
a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They come up with one running back.
I took the whole offense got worse.
Now Mariota surveying the field. This will be caught at about the 6. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
What do you do for it?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin.
I've tried that a few
quarter number
times,
2,
but sometimes my dudes don't jump for the ball, and the corner just overtops me.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. To throw, and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. He loses a full 5 yards there on the sack, and it also brings up 4th down. 4th and goal. And Myers able to knock it through, and that will
But you don't have to use target passing.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive
Yeah, I'm going to do a lot of labbing with it.
But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock
High risk,
as
high.
this game goes on.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
Yeah, I remember that
But you
shit.
met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
But for like leagues, that shit was amazing for people who played
can create his own
consistently.
space and break a tackle along the way.
And the defense searches for one more
True.
stop here after the run on 2nd down.
I would say there was local leagues where people ran shit.
3rd and 4. And a throw to the sideline is complete. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defense.
Yeah, I don't think it was a thing.
For, they told us coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right
Let's
cards
see.
now, doesn't it? Because
It came out, that passing cone was what, 05 Madden?
The tendencies, and they feel like they had them down
Six.
cold.
Ooh, the very shitty version with McNabb on the cut.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
That was the very shitty cover. The very shitty one, the first 360 and PS3 version.
We'll see if they can do better now.
It came out, McNabb was on the cover. Passing cone was about the only damn thing worth the shit in that game.
That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They'll go again with Bell.
Bro, 2K is the shit.
Down to the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you.
Dude, and the first-person view was amazing.
Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Allen has it left side.
I'm so pissed over that fumble right now.
13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. In this big-time run.
Things that pissed me off about those 4 trophies that the game had.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of
achievements and trophies were new.
Man on the outside. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And there's a completion to the tight end.
I'm talking about back on Madden 06.
At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be
2K's
basketball
trophies
players
were actually worth it,
came
damn.
back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To the air again. Mariota steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good.
Well, I kind of expected you to pass there, so I went ahead and done a jump to try and knock it down or get a bullshit pick.
Every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
I'm also trying to figure out why Eric said go Steelers on my stream. Fuck you, Eric. Eric Edwards, man.
A good call.
Tell me on my stream and said go Steelers.
Won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Yes, for real.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn.
So I'm kind of confused with it. Like, wait, you want your division rival to win?
Set up and catch the ball, and I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Again, it's Mariota. And caught
Damn
in
it.
the end
Good
zone.
shit.
Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our
Hey, that
score
boy
10
had
to
some
3
cap
now.
room.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Titans getting set to go. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, if they're out there, we'll see if they can pick those things back up. Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3 team that well because
the best way possible. He said, how about them
if you're a
Steelers?
static running team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle, you may have
Don't
some
bite
trouble
my
against good
Cowboys
defensive
line, bro.
tackles. That's what we just saw on that play. No gain.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Go!
Down, but not before he takes it.
Man, I couldn't get off of them. Fuck.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. And the offense lining up
I'm
first.
not sure. I can't remember my whole schedule off the top of my head.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah. How about that easy win last year? How'd that go?
The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prep for all week. They really studied them, understood
I got
their
fucking heated, dude.
And prepared their game plan accordingly.
I was like, y'all dumbasses fell for that shit.
Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports
really is.
after this. They'll look to throw here on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to go sprinting down the sideline for no reason.
26. That's going to go as a loss of 2,
Nah.
and it'll be second down.
In my mind, that says something's a little fucked up here.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty bad.
No, because I need this to hit 500. And I about fucked up and threw a pick there.
Control, for lack of a better term.
Ooh.
Got to make completion step up and make those throws, and he did that. I know ultimately that
3-3, and Riley's sitting at 4-3.
Really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially
he stands a chance. Aaron's at 3-4 right now, so I really need this win.
So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first.
Oh, I don't want you to let me win. I'm going to beat that ass fair and square, boy.
To the end zone.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate.
No,
when they were able to
I was talking to Eric.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able
I had to play in the flat.
Replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Off the play fake, Mariota rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense.
Fuck yourself, Joe.
He may try and run for this. And not a whole lot doing there. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Look, the Chief says when he spreads the ass cheeks.
He gets this one away. Boy, it's another boomer.
That's fucked up, man.
And it's taken in at the 9. Nice job bringing that one back. 14
up,
on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
Talking about some Hershey Kiss bullshit.
Ready to see what they can do here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, I didn't see the post. That doesn't surprise me. Shit.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now.
I got
He's
fucked
going to
up
be
trying
addressing
to
that with his staff. A
pick
sense
my
of
play.
urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to air one out. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down, 9 yards to go. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Mariota, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
What? Oh, I thought there was 0 seconds left on the clock. Fuck. I thought the clock was basically empty, man.
This is likely the last
I declined a penalty and gave him yardage. I didn't pay attention to the clock. I thought it had ran out.
Here, Mariota. And to the right side here, it's Allen. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done.
Yes,
they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds.
Eric Conley said fuck off.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock.
We were in a
and
chat
you help
party.
out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Again, it's Bell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
On 3rd down, Mariota. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the front, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The give is to Bell. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half, of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance in the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race.
That's on me. I believe the tackle.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Thank you, Joseph.
With his 2nd TD of the game, his
he asked if he was going to break the rushing record on me, too.
Are going to add on to their lead. Good, and now it's it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Dude. His 95 speed back just broke off some fucking huge-ass run. Like, my linebacking core is weak, so once he got past my defensive lineman, it was basically game over. Like, he was just gone. He outran my defense.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a
big play. I just didn't adjust to it well until the second half.
They have up their sleeve. And on the outside, they're playing
like
press coverage.
For some reason, my team does not play well in the first half of football game. Motherfucker!
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33.
Madden just wants you to win.
And now out come the Steelers. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do.
I've tried.
That's what they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Madden just ain't letting me.
Shift together here from the D-line. Mariota now on second down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
This game fucking hates me, dude.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
This is Bell.
This could be a fun-ass division.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat. A nickel set shown by the Titans on third down.
Thinking pass.
I've got plans for John Ross outside of deep ball, don't worry. But I've got plans for the whole Bengals team. It's not just going to be me bombing it.
And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. And
yeah, and I've still got a decent running back to start with.
Lead up to 14. So they recover the fumble but could not take advantage of the short field. They do get 3.
And no one ever turns down 3 points going up on the board. But the offense will go to the sidelines wondering what if. While the defense on the other side, they'll celebrate holding them to just a field goal after giving up such bad field position.
Yeah, you got a point there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'll probably... I may try to build Mixon up in season 1 and see what I'm going to do trade-wise season 2.
About changing up their play calling, some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Quarterback.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second.
I'm not an Andy Dalton
fan,
man.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially
yeah, I
as we
don't
get
blame
towards
you
the
there.
latter part of that. But a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Ozzie Newsome, his third touchdown.
Eric called bullshit on that catch Hank Lyons had on you. Little one-hander.
Well, this is blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt.
Good shit, Conley.
Unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on the PAT, on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play from both sides.
Catcher?
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. Before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, there's really a
fuck you, Eric.
Now everyone believes they can get to it.
He just put a lot of
You know how crucial every point is? So the defensive guys, they spent a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
They come up with one running back.
Yeah, it's
That's
really funky.
And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Second down, and the offense needing 5 yards.
That would be nice.
Second down, Mariota looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Bell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. Welcome back now to the Emerald Isle. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
That is an accurate representation.
They come out here in the eye. Now a second down throw for Mariota. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Dude, I can't fucking stop him.
Pick up and it moves the chains.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football.
They'll give this to Bell running right. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
My brother said he'll be thinking about you.
In this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart.
He does not.
But you know the defense has to
Either wears boxes or naked.
stop them here. So
And no, Eric, I could not stop Henry.
in a big way.
I want to know if you wore
6,
panties.
7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
What a tremendous play by the defensive
What type of
line.
panties do
Instead
you
of
wear?
getting too far upfield against the draw, able to hold their
He wears
spot
granny
and make
panties.
a big play in the backfield.
And Myers able to knock it through.
Oh, apparently he accurately.
So that's a big one there. It's his 3rd field goal of the game, and a 2-score lead's got to feel pretty good.
Okay,
right
Eric wants to know if you have a problem with him using Henry like a wide receiver.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past
Eric,
the
he said
25
just to ask him in the chat, but he don't
line.
personally have an
Titans
issue with it.
offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
He did it with Bell the one year.
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
So if you're just using him as a partial receiver, you don't see a problem with it as long as it's not like a position switch.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense.
And the burp was part of his translation.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
He said splitting him out wide on like comeback routes and shit.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game.
No, he don't see a problem with it.
The
Eric.
Titans have made this a 1-score game. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. They'll look to throw. That's caught at the 2, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
That was all skill, Eric.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Not really. It's all bullshit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
don't worry, Eric. He'll still win because I have no fucking luck.
Act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can.
Madden suggested 2, so I went for it. Besides, the 1 makes no difference here.
They got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get why they told me to do the 2-point. I don't get why Eric was saying he would win for 1. Although he said his personal opinion is never chase points.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller.
Fair enough point, Eric.
Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be
telling you, bitch.
And usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have
Love
caught
you.
it.
He said you got to put 8 in the box. You ain't gonna stop the run with 6 to 7.
On 3rd down, Mariota finding time. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh.
Right. That's against the rules. I will kill you. I'm comp committee, bitch. I will. Holy shit. Why didn't my dude jump?
He'll look to set up his blockers.
What?
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that?
No, Eric, I get you're not.
The foul.
I understand you're not saying what I did was wrong. I was just curious as to your outlook as to why you went for 1, which I understand it now the way you stated it.
They'll give it to him right
It tastes like a burrito.
across the 30 to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Tough day,
Sexy.
tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble.
For anybody listening to the stream, this has been a very awkward, one-sided conversation that they've heard.
Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football.
I thought that cover 2 hard flats meant that you covered the deep routes.
There's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Okay, Eric, I see your point.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup.
The ball was over the line when he went down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
That was.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
That was actually my intention.
He'll drop to throw it to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet inbounds, toe tapping,
Thank you, Eric.
and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Also, if Madden 18 fixes that stupid receivers falling down on the dumbest plays bullshit, I'll be so happy. Oh! What a stiff arm. What a stiff arm.
26 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I mean, when we're talking stiffs, I start thinking of other things.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
hey, John.
they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's already been here for it because my viewer numbers haven't went up.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Arm.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow.
I gotta go to here. Okay, Eric, I see your point now. Motherfucker. I put more pressure on myself. If I'd have just kicked that one, I could have kicked the one here and been up. See, I didn't anticipate this though. Didn't really intend to score there, Eric. I thought he was going to stop me.
For the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And no, they can't convert.
Good play by your
So
safety.
they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where
Conley,
your
feel free to
and your
turn the ball
comes into
over
play.
here.
They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Come on.
A very solid gain of 27. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
Bro.
This game has the feel of what?
I'm sorry.
Turkey Bowl,
That should
Thanksgiving
not have
Day.
been a catch.
You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And he's brought down. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll give the Steelers a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And now whistles and a flag. And
I didn't even hit.
Jump here.
I didn't even hit R2. I was switching players.
So 5 yards remain now. Still first down. He'll look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. He's back, and he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
I'm really surprised you didn't just play the field goal.
The final stages, but you do it in dramatic fashion with a one-handed catch.
The ability to go up, take it with one hand, and appear to close the game out. The shock that you see down on the field from the guys trying to cover him, that was an amazing play.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Mariota look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Really?
This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out come the Titans
don't
now.
remind me.
They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra
Good
pressure to
fucking
make sure he gets
game.
rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Steelers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And now they'll face the prospect of a long, albeit happy flight across the Atlantic. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they fall a game